WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking Rollins.
He's going to the pin. 1, 2.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
Ooh. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Wow, I am impressed. That's what he was looking for, Michael. My goodness, that connected.
His shoulders are down. 1. He may get the 3 count right there. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Has been eliminated.
Looks to me like these superstars, he goes for the cover.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
What a 6-man tag match. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners. The Jester, the Legend Killer, Simon Silva, and Rick, the Mega Powers.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And what an amazing threesome they make.
Oh, this is going to be good.
The following contest is a battle royale and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Showtime for Cesaro.
This is my favorite part. I gotta find my Cesaro section son.
Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
And introducing the challenger from New York City,
and here's the big dog.
Guys, the WWE Universe has known many prominent Samoans, but Samoa Joe is considered the black sheep of the bunch. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, is praised within his lineage. That includes Rikishi and The Rock. Naturally, Samoa Joe feels he should receive the same amount of respect.
As Byron was mentioning, Samoa Joe is outside the Anoa'i family, but I don't think that's the only reason for Joe's attitude towards Roman Reigns. The Samoan submission machine felt disrespected when Roman Reigns called him simply a guy named Joe.
Well, being labeled a black sheep's nothing new for Joe. His true mission is to always remind Roman Reigns of the name Samoa Joe and to make him put respect on it anytime he says it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Challenger's starting to falter. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Slammed with authority.
Nailed it.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty.
Shane McMahon's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
This is certainly trending in the wrong direction for him, guys. He's going to have to get it together if he wants to win this Battle Royal.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
Wow, what impact!
Slam down hard.
Not looking good for the champ here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The good news for him is that everybody gets at least a little beat up in a Battle Royal. That's just the nature of the beast.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. What a face buster!
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Beautiful technique.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not now. Not now. No. It is no time for...
Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination. The mysterious prophet has also ambushed WWE champions. Bray Wyatt truly does not.
And Wyatt just put all the doubters to rest with that, including me.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Bray Wyatt.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most
comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And introducing the champion from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the Action Champion.
Here we go, guys, the triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Ooh, what impact.
Body on body.
Wow. Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a strike.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Ooh. The champ's starting to sweat. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Oh!
Harsh impact.
Look at this. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar...
And he doesn't stay down for long.
How in the world?
Oh, what a clothesline! Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The triple threat. Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute!
Pedigree!
But he's got to...
And the shoulders up in time.
Not yet.
And he's heading back in.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that.
What a splash.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running. Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
The champ in defensive mode here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The tension. His shoulders are down. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Gonna take more than that.
No, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Watch this suplex.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, Seth Rollins in a tough situation here, folks. There may be no coming back from this.
That's over at this point.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be going astray.
That's going to leave a mark.
The champion into the cover.
The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Look at him go.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, the Legend Killer, Simon Silva.
That's an impressive win here under triple threat rules.
When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages.
The following contest is a last man standing match.
The Big Red Machine.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Look out. Here comes the Devil's favorite demon, Kane.
He looks like he's ready to tear his opposition apart.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine.
Big boot.
He wants to do this in the ring. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, nasty impact.
And a basement drop kick.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Knee drop.
Smart maneuver.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Elbow drop with authority.
Slam.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's not looking good here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
His health is clearly a concern right now, guys. If he doesn't find a way to combat some of this offense, there's no way he's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of? Paper mache?
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. That looks like a twisted heap.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
He wants no part of the outside. Kane sees the opportunity to go high.
Kane is looking to end this.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Kane in defensive mode here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Wow, that should be the final blow.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell.
This one is over.
All that's left now is for Kane to finish this. I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count,
And Kane is your winner. Let's take another look at what made that last man standing match so memorable.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Kane.
What? I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later. Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. This is going to be big, one way or another.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Kane is looking to end this. Looking at it a second time.
That has got to be it.
That could procure the win for Kane.
Kane, oh boy. Choke slam straight to hell. Game, set, match. This one is over.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
The dead man cometh. What the? Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
With this submission match.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other. Submission match with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as a special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory.
Going for the run. Choke slam.
Incredible.
This could be... You gotta believe this one's over.
Victory is on the horizon.
That is a huge opening. Hell's Gate!
This
Hell's
is bad.
Gate!
This is real bad.
The Goga Plan is locked in. Can he finish the job? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
He's looking at it. Sit-out jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
I think we know what this is.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out.
Going for the run. Choke slam. Just when you thought he had nothing left. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. Oh, The Undertaker dodged that one.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission.
Going for the run. Choke slam. Here's his moment, Michael.
my good tombstone pile driver.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Goga Plana is locked in.
That has got to be it.
But now, can Undertaker capitalize?
This epic submission match is now history.
Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This was a much-needed win.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory by the Phenom.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
The Legend Killer, Simon Silva.
Brace yourselves for the
And
big
here's your
red
opponent.
monster. And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Harsh impact.
Some miscues from Kane here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Nailed it. Oof.
He's too quick for him there. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Kane's starting to look tired. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Man.
Boom, right in the button.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a clothesline. This might be it.
Oh my, but he's got to capitalize now. That might be
What a stop to the back of the neck.
This one's over, guys. That might be the end of Kane tonight.
Down with a face buster.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Boom, what impact.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
He ain't messing around.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but
Here
never
is your
quite lived up to all the hype.
The legend
Good match
killer,
overall.
Simon Silva.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, they both gave it their all.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal.
Byron, is there a chance he gives less than 100% here tonight?
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Maniac.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Ooh.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE Superstar.
There you go, Cole.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. This might be the opportunity he needed.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move in all.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Setting up.
Right to the back.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Ooh, what impact. Vicious strike.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this...
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
That'll hinder your modeling career, but can he follow?
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
He's got some fight left in him.
Gonna take more than that. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to off.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This could do it! It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, and a snapmare!
That'll give you whiplash.
He's stumbling some now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Oh, caught him!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No way.
Nasty drop.
Just when you thought...
He's got him covered. He got it. He got it. He's done it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Simon Silva.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Back in from the floor. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh no, we know what this is.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's not going to like this.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Pedigree!
That should do it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action Championship.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is...
Introducing the challenger.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Oh!
Drop down. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
On that strategy to take you down, AJ, why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then, punishing his back would make it nearly impossible for him to get you in place for a Styles Clash or get up for that phenomenal forearm. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here he goes.
Harsh impact.
Can he finish the job?
What a stop to the back of the neck.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get
Looking for the exclamation point.
assault on the lower back. Don't be surprised if you crown a new champ here.
AJ Styles is so dangerous, he can utilize a new finishing maneuver anytime he chooses. When AJ flattens an opponent with the Styles Clash, the referee can count to 100, because it's all over.
It wouldn't be wise for any WWE superstar to think they can withstand the impact from the Styles Clash. AJ has certainly shown that he can end the match with that move at any time.
The Styles Clash is one of the most devastating finishers in WWE. The fact that AJ is so good at getting an opponent into it makes it even more difficult to defend against. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
When this guy's on, look out.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolutely...
He's looking kick on the mark. We might be looking at a new champ here.
This could be it. Climbing the table.
Look out, guys. I think we're about to see it.
Styles Clash.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as impressive, especially when Daniel Bryan is involved, but I have to admit, that's a Hall of Fame list of opponents. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Now, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this.
A second time. Now heading up.
Oh, man, here we go. Uh-oh, here it is.
Boom, face first.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Up in the fireman's carry.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There you go, Cole.
Spear! That was vicious. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Oh, shin breaker.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstar...
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! What a stop to the back of the neck!
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble. The people's elbow!
I mean, we're not talking about The Rock.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
He's calling for it. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
The challenger not looking good right now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
But the shoulders down, this could be it. And the champ kicks out.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Moonsault! Cover here.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and new Action Champion, the Legend Killer, Simon